Self-defense can get complicated if you don't have the right weapon. Thanks to continuous innovation, quality handguns that are less cumbersome have been produced and released into the firearms market, providing a wide variety of options for self-defense. Full-size handguns are amazing protection buddies, and in this video, I'll reveal the best full-size handguns suitable for self-defense. It's a long list, as this video is a compilation of more than 10 handguns that'll interest you, so sit tight and enjoy the ride. Some people say if you've got a gun with a terrible trigger, you ain't got nothing. Well, I concur. Self-defense is so much easier when your handgun's got a crisp trigger and a short reset, and that's what the Canik TP9 SF brings to the table. This single-action pistol is one of the finest Canik has ever produced, and for those searching for a reliable self-defense handgun, the Canik TP9 SF has proven to be a great companion. It's comfortable to shoot, and even with its full size, this pistol is easily concealable. When it comes to taking quick follow-up shots, you can trust the TP9 SF. You can trust the TP9 SF to do a clean job. It has a neat, simple design, yet packs enough power to tackle any target as long as it's rightly operated. If you don't have a ton of cash to invest in a pistol yet, but you want some quality on the little cash you'd spend, then this pistol is a good option to consider, as it costs just $399. High quality and capacity meet durability in the CZ75 SP01. It doesn't matter if what you want is a high capacity, durable, or simply an accurate pistol. The CZ75 SP01 is designed to offer all of that without sacrificing performance. Never seen a semi-auto pistol so sleek and easy to shoot while still delivering impressive accuracy and hands-on standard performance. The double-action, single-action trigger on this thing is remarkably crisp to the point of making shooting pleasurable. It takes those kinds of shots that make you take a moment to just glance at it in admiration. And with this pistol, you don't gotta worry about running out of ammunition too quickly, because it has an 18-round capacity and is miles away from jamming too soon in the heat of the moment. And with this pistol, you don't gotta worry about running out of ammunition too quickly, because it has an 18-round capacity and is miles away from jamming too soon in the heat of the moment. The good news is that you don't need to be part of a heist to be able to afford the CZ75 SP01. The Heckler & Koch P30 is quite an unconventional double-action, single-action pistol. While it has necessary qualities such as an amazingly cool trigger and noteworthy accuracy level, its feature, such as the magazine release, isn't the kind that you'd find on most self-defense pistols, and that makes it a unique one. On other pistols, you might need only to press a button to release the magazine, but on the HK P30, it's more like a lever or paddle on the trigger guard. Pretty cool, but may require some getting used to. The HK VP9 is also a pistol as impressive as the P30, which features the same 15-round capacity and high accuracy. The lightweight of both pistols, despite their full size, make them a great option for everyday carry, and while Heckler & Koch have produced other astounding self-defense handguns, these two stand out most to us. The P30 goes for an average of $663, while the VP9 costs around $719. Wheel guns are arguably one of the best self-defense weapons you could ever put your money on, and if you don't believe me, check out the Smith and Wesson 686 for yourself. Very few revolvers strike a balance between weight and concealability, and Smith and Wesson's Model 686 is one of the few. Chambered in the Powered Pack 357 Magnum, this revolver takes very accurate and consistent shots with every trigger pull. This 6-shot wheel gun is one of its manufacturer's prides, as many shooters of the classic revolver have a lot of good things to say about it. Its full size and long barrel doesn't make it cumbersome to carry, and if you love yourself a nice simple design, this one's to love. It goes for a very affordable price. This list wouldn't be complete without some of the best Glock models that have transformed the market, the Glock 17 and the Glock 45. Being one of the best full-size pistols on the market, the Glock 17 is very popular even among veteran shooters, and that's because it's displayed incredible reliability in heated situations. The same goes for the Glock 45. Having the same 17-round capacity as the Glock 17, the Glock 45 proves itself to be good at the job it's been designed for. Its cocking serration and smooth recoil, which doesn't mess with its accuracy, are to die for. As long as these pistols remain on the market, they'll continue to command attention, and many shooters will come to cherish them. The Glock 17 or 45 are gems you want to have in your collection if you take this thing about self-defense seriously. You can get either of these pistols for less than $500. If you fancy the idea of being able to swap any part of your handgun to suit your preferences perfectly, then the P30 is an option for you to consider. Not only is the P30 modular, but it's also extremely comfortable to operate and very dependable. Also, alongside the Sig P30, the Sig P226 is another handgun worth adding to your self-defense collection. I mean, the fact that a full-size pistol like this one comes easily concealable isn't something that's common with some full-size pistols. Another thing that proves this handgun's efficiency and reliability is that the US Navy SEALs have had it as their sidearm, which has been so for years. You know how hard it is to get a pistol to be worthy to be accepted by the military, so for this one to have made the cut, surely it is worthy. Although the Sig Sauer P30 holds 17 rounds, the P226 holds 15 plus 1 rounds and is also chambered in 2 calibers, 9mm and 40 S&W. Overall, the accuracy and performance of these pistols will leave no target unscathed. And if you think you could use 1 or 2 more addition to your collection, by all means, give these ones a chance. Built to be strong and reliable, the FN 509 is one of FN's renowned pistols. The 509 is the first of a series of pistols that involves both compact and tactical models. The FN 509 is a solid platform and an outstanding self-defense handgun that doesn't cost a fortune to purchase. It features interchangeable back straps for convenience, an accessory rail for mounting and accessories, and its sights work great under low lighting conditions. So whether you're out in broad daylight or at night, you're assured of a reliable handgun capable of ensuring your safety and that of those around you. In broad daylight, it's also necessary to know that the FN 509 has some degree of recoil, but it's nothing a firm grip can't put in check. The 509 is a double-action striker-fired pistol that holds a 17-round magazine. The grip is cool and firm, and the magazine release is ambidextrous. It shoots just as accurately as you'd expect from a pistol its size. $769 is the price on its head. If you've been watching to this point, please let us know you enjoyed this review by giving it a thumbs up. Also, consider subscribing to our channel for more updates. Alright, let's get on with it. Both the Colt King Cobra and the Colt Python are made of premium materials that enhance their durability and make them 2 of the best high-quality revolvers. The thing about these handguns isn't just their production materials, but their inert capabilities make them top choices for everyday defense. The Colt King Cobra and Colt Python are double-action, single-action revolvers chambered in .357 Magnum. Although the King Cobra is quite big and sturdy, it has a lightweight concealable structure that enhances everyday carry. Both handguns are immensely powerful, and if you know anything about .357 Magnum caliber revolvers, you know that they're not ones to mess around with. While the King Cobra costs less than $1,000, the Python costs over $1,000, and with that sum comes equal power. If you want a handgun with many options, you might be interested in what the Springfield Armory XDM offers. On purchase, you're greeted by lots of accessories right out of the box, and from a variety of weights to a variety of cartridges, there's a wide range of things you get. This pistol is an excellent self-defense handgun because it packs lots of power with the release of each ammunition. From the moment you pull the trigger to the second the last ammunition is sent out, you can be sure the pistol will not disappoint. I'm sure you've heard of how superb the Walther PDP is, but just in case you haven't heard of it, I'll tell you. The Walther PDP is Walther's pride. It's a series of pistols, but we're more concerned about the full-size model in this review, and it's quite a notable one. Lightweight, easy to handle, and difficult to overlook, this pistol has served as the model for many other striker-fired pistols on the market. Capable of handling as much as 18 rounds of ammunition, this pistol exudes incredible performance. On the other hand, the Walther PPQ might not have made as much buzz like the PDP, however, it's as unbelievable as any striker-fired pistol can get. It features an excellent grip that makes holding and pulling the crisp trigger on the gun a pleasure. It is equipped with cooled sights, though they're not exactly anything out of the ordinary. Regarding ensuring your safety though, the Walther PDP and the Walther PPK will undoubtedly do a commendable job. It's amazing when you get to try out a 1911 such as the Taurus. Its frame, barrel, and slide are hammer forged and made of stainless steel. If you've pulled a nice 1911 trigger a couple of times, you'll find it a bit difficult to want to pull anything less than that, and the Taurus 1911 does a great job at making you want more of its kind. This pistol is an awesome self-defense tool that can serve other purposes such as recreation and home defense. The Taurus 1911 can be found in the 9mm caliber or 45 ACP, and both calibers deliver the desired accuracy and overall performance. It doesn't have a capacity as high as other pistols on the list, as it holds just about 8 rounds, but with every ammo release, it generates tremendous power. The price tag of this classic full-size 1911 is about $600. Beretta's M9 was the US military's primary sidearm for a long time, and all the while it was in service, it remained iconic in its performance and duty delivery even to date. Not many people talk about the Beretta M9 nowadays, but whether it makes the headlines or not, this pistol remains one of America's legendary firearms. The M9 features a lock breech system, an open slide, a double stack magazine, and a double action single action trigger. Its recoil is so light that it works perfectly for taking follow-up shots. Beretta's 92FS model is another reputable handgun that's worthy to be a part of your handgun collection. Though its design isn't complicated, the Beretta 92FS is a firearm of superior quality and performance. Whether you need it as your primary self-defense weapon or as a backup pistol, the Beretta 92FS is one of the best self-defense pistols you'll ever put your money on. The best part is that neither of these pistols cost a heavy sum. They're both below $1,000. Let's say you don't have all the money in the world to purchase one handgun for every purpose you want to accomplish, and you're looking for one handgun that does it all, although a self-defense handgun is your major priority. That's where the Smith and Wesson MP9 comes in. It's a well-rounded pistol that's ideal for self-defense and is suited for home protection, recreation, competition, and range shooting. It's equipped with a 17+1 round magazine capacity that basically possesses everything you'd require from a defense pistol, from a decently nice weight to a sweet trigger and an awesome grip. The Smith and Wesson MP9 full size is accurate, dependable, and reliable. Bringing us to the end of our review of the best full-size handguns for self-defense is a powerful revolver that's not one to mess around with, the Ruger Redhawk. Just the mention of its name echoes the sound of immense strength and tremendous power. The Redhawk is a thick and heavy double-action single-action revolver in 44 Magnum and 44 Special with solid steel parts that make it a hefty weapon of defense even when it's unloaded. You can hit an attacker with this thing and be sure they'll feel the impact long enough for you to get control of the situation, and the best part is that its heft doesn't limit the handgun's capability in any way. Though to be honest, you're probably better off carrying it in your chest than on the waist because of how much it weighs. This 6-shot wheel gun is a classic one that very few can stand up against, and if you want to find out just how much it can accomplish, simply try it out for yourself. Thanks for staying tuned to the end of our long review of the best full-size handguns for self-defense. We hope you found it helpful and look forward to bringing you more gun-tastic content. So if you aren't already a part of our community, please join us by hitting the subscribe button below, liking this video, and turning on notifications for all our content. Share this video with people you think will like it, and stay tuned until our last review. See you in the next video.